But first, breaking new details on the motive behind a deadly home invasion in Wynwood. Investigators say the suspects targeted the wrong house. This is your News at 5, and we are streaming live on CBS News Philadelphia. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Natasha Brown. Investigators say these suspects meant to steal guns from a different house all the way in Bucks County. That house happened to have a similar address to the one they actually went into in Lower Merion Township. CBS Philadelphia's Madeline Wright is joining us live now with these breaking developments and pretty much how this all transpired. Madeline.
Natasha, Yuki, it was a case of mistaken identity. Today we learned that the suspects worked for a junk removal business. That company sent a group of employees out to give an estimate at a house in Bucks County 2 days before the home invasion. That house happened to have a safe with a large amount of guns in it. According to officials, the suspects intended to steal those guns. But the problem is they went to a similar address in the wrong county.
I was very happy that the arrest happened.
Lower Merion homeowner Stephen Orova is breathing a sigh of relief now that Kelvin Roberts, the second suspect wanted for a deadly home invasion, is in custody. Orova says it was a crime that hit close to home, and we're now learning it was the wrong house.
I think we're all really shaken to our cores because I've lived here over 20 years, and we haven't had anything even remotely like this.
Officials say on December 8th, Roberts and his boss, Charles Fulforth, broke into a house on Meredith Road, shot 2 people inside, and robbed them of a jewelry box and car. Officials say Andrew Gaudio was killed, and his mother, Bernadette Gaudio, remains paralyzed from her injuries.
The motive in this case was to steal guns, and they simply got the wrong house. They went into the wrong house with bad intentions and shot an innocent 61-year-old woman as she lay in her bed, and they executed her 25-year-old son.
Officials say police arrested Roberts when he showed up at his former place of employment, Junk Luggers, in Willow Grove Tuesday morning. An employee who recognized him called police, but witnesses say the suspect took off when officers arrived.
We have train tracks in the back, so he ran down the train tracks and I guess hid in the woods. Canine and the police ran down the tracks with the canine dog, and I guess they got him right off the side of the tracks.
The suspects are charged with murder, attempted murder, robbery, and other crimes. People in the neighborhood are struggling to make sense of the tragedy that changed a family forever.
The community is really standing behind and trying to help as much as we can.
Officials say the suspect arrested this morning was planning to flee to Jamaica to avoid the consequences of this crime. He and the other suspect are now locked up, facing the possibility of life in prison if convicted. And officials say more arrests could be coming. Live in Norristown, Madeline Wright, CBS News, Philadelphia. Natasha.
All right, Madeline, thank you so much.